Hey everyone, it's Stardust. I'm just here to give a quick disclaimer slash content warning for this episode. Nothing too intense or crazy is going to happen in this episode, but since this playthrough and Monster Prom in general is usually such a chill experience, we quickly realized as we were playing week 2 that one of the events in this episode is pretty jarring. So I just want to let you know that there will be a warning image and sound if you just want to skip over anything that might be upsetting to you. Warnings for, I think, animal abuse, animal testing, and body horror. I'm not certain that all of those categories fit, and if you do watch the event, I'm sure you'll figure out why I say that I'm not certain. This might seem like overkill, but honestly, the event in question was making me actively upset as we were reading it, just because I wasn't prepared for the sudden text horror that came from it. And I'm fairly certain Gavdolf was pretty caught off guard as well. This is going to be the warning image and sound, and it will be played before and after the event so that you'll know when it's over, and a timestamp will also be provided if you just want to do it that way. With that being said, we do hope you enjoy this week's episode of Monster Road Trip. Thank you.
So this could end up being like really quick.
Yes.
You ever seen a cat drive?
You ever seen a cat drive? Cryptic.
Double money, nice.
Nice.
Cryptic tech company testing the limits of tech and ethics.
So Tesla.
Wait, what does that say on the door? Norm Corp Tech, and it says, oh well, in
Orc.
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 Okay, I thought that was gonna be kind of cryptic
it might
or
be.
something.
Oh, it might be orcs working there.
Oh,
Orc.
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 Pay respects
Or don't.
Lose soul, gain soul. Let's go for money. If you think about it, roads are like streets for cars.
Well, Scott. Indeed.
What the fuck?
Wow, you've never seen technology this advanced before.
It's like the hex core.
The future is here.
Finally, you can answer questions like, what's the future of virtual reality? Is crypto really the currency of tomorrow? And what
No.
the fuck are NFTs anyway?
Thank you.
There's so much to see, but only so much time. You want to check out True AI.
AI.
Oh god.
The metaverse.
Metaverse. Or
Oh wait. Yeah, no, do it.
or the algorithm.
Oh, I thought you were
Oh.
gonna say the metaverse in an echo.
The metaverse.
Nice.
Alright.
Which one do you?
God, I
think?
hope the echo's off.
Yeah, it's off. You're good.
Okay, good. The rest of the episode. I'm in a cave.
I'm partial to the metaverse, but I've been studying a lot of AI recently, so maybe.
Dude, I don't want to go into the metaverse. I don't want to go into the metaverse. Please.
Okay,
please.
then.
I don't want to go into the metaverse. No, please.
Okay, then true AI, I guess.
I don't want to get into it. You walk into a room full of elegant people. There's a pianist, waiter serving sushi, and some engineers taking notes. Ah, guests, says one engineer. Welcome to the showcase of our latest invention, an AI that can pass for a regular monster.
Oh.
We're actually doing a publicity stunt right now. There's one robot in the room with us. If you can correctly guess who it is, you'll win a cash prize.
It's us.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's crazy. Polly, are you the robot?
She's a ghost.
I don't think so. I can dance a mean robot, but that doesn't mean I am one.
Excuse.
Blessings.
What about you, Scott? Are you the robot?
I don't know. Can a robot be a good boy?
If it was programmed that way, sure.
Really? Then maybe I am the robot.
I don't think you're the robot.
I can't believe I have to say this, but no, Scott is not the robot.
How do you know that, Gavdolf? Are you the robot?
No, none of us are the robot, obviously.
Sounds like something a robot would say. I'll let it go for now, but you're on thin fucking ice.
Well, if none of us are the robot, how are we gonna figure out who here is the robot? It's probably the instructor.
Pretend to be dismayed by every conversation you hold as an excuse to throw your drink over your interlocutor as a sign of strong disapproval. And start conversations on topics that would be hard for a cold, logical mind to truly comprehend and see who cracks first.
Huh. Okay.
Thinking about this reasonably, would they not make a robot that's trying to pass for human waterproof? You know what I
Is
mean?
that what this is trying to say? Is this?
They're trying to say that it's a robot trying to pass for a monster.
No, but I mean, like, is the first option trying to say that you're trying to, like, drench the robot?
Yeah. As an excuse to throw your drink over your interlocutor as a sign of strong disapproval. So, like, you throw your drink at them and then they short circuit. And, like,
Oh.
that's what it's supposed you know.
Oh, it's a play on interloper and computer, I think.
Yeah, sure.
Or calculator, I don't know. I might be... For a second, I thought it was like a med word for, like, shoulder, and I was like,
No. Interlocutor is a person who takes part of a conversation or dialogue. Thank you, Google.
Oh, okay. Alright. Thank you for not just playing into my grasping at straws and diarrhea of the mouth.
Thank you, Google, for clarifying.
Yeah.
Or
Shout out to Google for clarifying.
or start conversations on topics that would be hard for a cold, logical mind to truly comprehend and see who cracks first. I would
I like that one.
Yeah, thinking logically, that would probably be the one to go to. You three approach a group of socialites sitting on some sofas and talking. It's just so tragic, one woman is saying. Mother's illness has progressed to the point of no return. The doctors say she only has a few weeks left.
Fuck that noise. You should try healing crystals. Everyone knows illnesses are caused by a buildup of bad vibes.
That is a good one, Polly.
Just rub some clear quartz on her forehead and you'll suck those shitty vibes right out.
That makes sense, says the socialites. Healthcare is free in most of the world, but healing crystals aren't, and everyone knows expensive things are always better.
Nice.
You know,
We'll just go to America, then the healthcare can be expensive too. And
Yeah.
then there's no difference.
Yeah. It's great. You notice one rich man not taking part in the conversation. He's being strangely quiet.
Muscles!
Okay. You can also try putting your mom on... What the fuck? Alright, Scott, I'm gonna read this. But please never say this again. Or don't make me say this again. You could also try putting your mom on an all raw meat diet. The muscular bros I watch on YouTube says fermented liver gets all the toxins out of their biceps.
You know what's really sad about that is that is in fact a real, like...
Yeah, it's a real
It's
lifestyle.
a real thing. Meat King, or whatever, isn't it? Liver King.
Oh, God.
Ugh. The man is being noticeably quiet now. You think you see smoke coming from his ears. I think that's you. I think that's just you.
You sound like my parents.
You know what I mean? No,
Yeah.
that's not a computer short circuiting. That's just that's just
That's just me.
Gandalf.
It's just Gandalf in the corner. Trying not
I'm
to
all for
explode.
trying anything to help Mother, says the woman. But what if the crystals in the raw liver don't work?
Well, it's like I always say, when in doubt, turn to the...
It really is just me sitting in the corner.
Dude, I can't even finish.
I'm so sorry.
Bear.
I'm trying to sit pray right now. Our Father, who art in heaven,
Polly, won't you just fucking disappear if you finish that sentence?
hallowed be thy. Boom.
I'd say Gandalf's dead. He died.
Juan fucking disappears. Juan fucking explodes. The quiet man's head explodes and showers everyone in twisted metal.
Oh no! Our prayer made that guy die! Was he Satan?
We did it again.
The devil is a robot. We did it, gang.
Well, according to Futurama.
You win 2 money for finding the robot, but you lose 2 mind for resorting to illogical tactics to do it. Oh god.
Okay.
That was painful.
That was only painful for me because now my chest hurts. My whole diaphragm.
I just reorganized my lungs real quick.
Let me breathe.
Ooh. That sounds like a good opportunity to lose.
Yeah, I was about to
money.
say. The 80s are back, baby. And LARP. Why be chaotic good when you can be chaotic great?
So true. I don't think we're gonna gain money from that, but I think it's less likely to lose it. 69 bottles of beer on the wall.
Nice.
Wow, this LARP is crawling with humans. Real, actual humans. That's weird. This must be one of those areas where the dimensional fabric between the human and monster realms is starting to tear. Strangely, the humans aren't screaming or grabbing pitchforks, which goes against all you know about their thoughts on monsters.
Stay still, Scott.
They must think you're fellow humans dressed up for the LARP. Fine by you. Their ignorance is your bliss. Since you're here, what LARP activity are you interested in trying? I
Joke's
love how
on
they're
them.
all...
Joke's on them. We know they're monsters. We just don't care. Babe, we got the economy to care about. In this
I'm gonna
economy,
try.
NPC, NPC.
I'll just be an NPC, I guess.
Just
NPC, GM, or PvP. I love they're all abbreviations.
I don't know what these mean. I don't.
What? PvP,
I know
player
this,
versus player. Oh, okay.
Well, but this is LARPing.
Yeah, so it's just 2 people fighting each other.
Okay.
And
Well,
then-
okay. Well, that makes sense for PvP. But okay.
GM
Wait.
is Game Master,
Okay.
or Good Morning.
Good morning.
And you know what an NPC is.
Yeah, but how is that an activity?
I don't know, I figure an NPC is like standing still or
Is
like
it what
pretending to be an
Scott's
NPC.
doing?
Yeah, kinda.
Just standing there and letting someone shoot an apple off your head?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess GM is like you're gonna try and take control of something.
I don't see how we can. Alright, let's just do that.
Alright. You arrive at the LARP, but it looks like the event hasn't started yet. Some props are strewn about, and you see the GM writing in his world-building notebook. You ask him where the bathrooms are. He takes one look at you, screams, "Ah! Real monsters!" and falls over.
Haha, that's funny, cause like, the shit.
Yep, he's dead. Don't feel bad, Stardust. I would never die just by looking at your face.
Uh-oh.
What do we do, bros? The LARP is starting soon, and there's no game master to direct the event.
Maybe we can.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Maybe we can fill in for him. The show must go on. Let's check his world building notes.
These notes say the LARP has been taken over by an evil sorceress, and it's up to the LARPers to find the Sword of Justice and slay the...
And I'm already asleep. Not to bash nerdy shit, but this is super played out nerdy shit.
So true.
Maybe it's a good thing Stardust killed that guy with their face. Now we have a chance to improve the setting. Stardust, can you think of a twist we could add to the alert to make things more unique?
Yeah. Microtransactions.
Microtransactions.
Microtransactions. Oh, we could get money.
Ooh. Introduce these people to real adventure.
We might end up losing soul over that. Of the first one. Introduce these people to real adventure, a world where they must brace for an upcoming prom. I can't.
After a few hours of setup and revisions, the LARPers arrive. For their sake, you hope they brought their wallets. Whoa.
Whoa.
I think that's you.
I don't, voice... I don't know. On guard, villains. My adventuring party and I are here to slay the evil sorceress. But first, do you have a quest for us to gather experience?
Have fun.
Sure, here's a direwolf. Slay that thing.
You set up a cardboard direwolf. The fighter slashes it to pieces.
Sorry, Boo.
Oops, sorry, Boo. Your damage output wasn't quite high enough to slay the direwolf, but for 2 money, you can increase your damage by 80% for 48 hours.
Wow.
Oh, do you have any upgrades for me? I'll easily pay that amount for an increase in loot playing. That sounds way easier than practicing my scales.
Scott Snacks!
Commercial break time! Have you guys ever tried Scott Snacks? They're the yummiest treat for the adventurer on the go. Pa, I'm an immortal vampire, a creature of the night. I have no use for your pedestrian junk food. They come in cherry blood flavor. Shut up and take my money!
Congratulations, adventurers, for watching the whole advertisement. You've been a spin on our loot wheel for a 0.6% chance to win a fantastic prize.
Finally, rewards for my efforts. Let's spin.
Oh!
It's slowing down. Your prize is horse shit. Literally. You can keep it. No need to thank us.
No thanks. Can we just continue the quest now?
Sorry, Boo. You guys are all out of questing energy for the day. It replenishes automatically in 6 hours. Or you can pay to refill it now.
Seriously? I took a day off work and spent hours making cosplay just for this to suck. I'm going home.
Aw.
Oh.
You'd have thought making a LARP pay to win would be an unpopular decision? Oh, sorry. I said whatever. Who'd have thought making a LARP pay to win would be an unpopular decision? You lose 2 hype.
Cats can't
Damn,
normally
that's crazy.
drive, but I am no
But we're
normal
rich as
cat.
hell.
Wealthy mansion, all money. Who wants to be a millionaire? There's
Who
blood.
wants to be a millionaire?
Probably just a mirage. You're just seeing things. That... No.
How much money do these people have?
Like $100 at least.
Are these the meat people?
Me? No, please tell me it's not.
I don't know. I don't think it is.
Oh,
I think
they
that's a
make me so
different place.
uncomfortable.
Wow, this is one fancy house. These people must be rich.
I'm scared.
There's a sort of unsettling vibe to this place. But that's probably just what being rich feels like.
Yeah, to our poor asses.
To health and prosperity.
Oh, okay. And now's your chance to barge in and see what billionaire is living is like for yourself. What interests you the most? Are we just walking into somebody's house?
I guess so. I don't care as long as there's no meat people.
Babysitting the
What do you wanna
children.
try?
What is happening? Why are we just walking into people's houses?
Let's not take care of somebody else's kids. Oh, well, I mean, I guess you can pretend to be their like, butler or maid or whatever.
Oh, yeah. I guess.
Ooh, Grandpa's
Yeah, they
fun
probably won't
experiments.
recognize you. Oh, Reginald! You're just like, yeah.
I want to do experiments.
Experiments. You and your friends ring the manor doorbell, and a wealthy woman dressed in furs answers. Oh, so we're not
Oh,
barging in.
okay.
Okay,
We're not
cool.
even in the house yet.
Oh, hello, she says. Are you here to look after Grandpa?
Oh, we're not trained to care for old people, really.
I don't care. He's driving me nuts. I'll give you 2 money to look after him. Follow me.
Should be giving me a lot more than 2 money.
Okay. You're taken into a dark, shadowy basement where you find an old man using a circular saw.
Nice. Actually, he's pretty cool looking. He's got Medusa beard.
Dude, is this Vera's grandpa?
That would be amazing.
Dude, Vera's long lost grandpa. Dude, Vera's long lost grandpa because she's adopted.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, Vera's adopted. Oh, wait.
God, this is awesome.
I think she is. Because her sister is the cat shopkeeper in Monster Prom.
Uh-huh.
But I'm pretty sure Vera's the adopted one
Huh.
in the family. Anyway, okay.
Interesting.
Continue.
Oh, visitors. Come in, come in. Nice to meet you. Nice.
Nice to meet you too, Gramps. You sure have a lot of old Splash Kaboom games lying around down here.
Oh, I have much more than just the game. I'm the biggest Splash Kaboom fan in the world. Let me show you some of my work.
This is just Jim Carrey. Oh my god.
This is Crimson Darkheart, my original Splash Kaboom character. He's Splash's best friend and oozes class, sass, and radical charm.
I fear I am this grandpa.
I see. This design is certainly, creative.
Yes, isn't Crimson amazing? He's just the sort of guy you'd like to know in real life, don't you think? Maybe someday.
I don't like the way he says that.
Oh god. And this is Crimson's loyal steed, Excelsior the Ghost Wolf. All the best OCs have minor OCs attached to them to build lore.
So true. So
This
true.
is really weird looking horse. You know, you kids are remarkably similar to Excelsior. Almost as if you're 2 halves of his whole body.
No. No.
As if God put you in my lab, so that I may stitch you together and make my incredible steed a reality.
No. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes, Gramps. Loving your OCs is one thing, but doing amateur surgery to bring your OCs to life is a step too far.
I just know there's the wolf face and like around like a ghost ass around it.
Yeah.
But on the other side is a ghost head with the wolf ass around it.
Yeah. So the wolf head speaks Italian. It's got bat wings. And then
I didn't even realize.
And then the ghost head speaks French.
Oh my god. Shh, don't worry. It'll be over soon. Stay here. I'm going to get my forceps.
We should have babysat
Polly,
the kids.
I have a question.
Huh?
We should have babysat the kids.
Yeah, but I like this a lot.
Uh-huh.
Polly, is it just me, or this is starting to get weird? That should say, or is this starting to get weird?
No shit, it's getting weird. Grandpa wants to stitch us together into a cursed OC chimera. I love you guys, but I'm not spending the rest of my unlife sewn to Scott's butt. We need to escape, but we'll need a distraction.
Yeah, and talking French.
Yeah. Dude, Italian and French is crazy.
Yeah. Tell Grandpa to explain in great detail the good old days of Splash's early seasons. Do your best to teach him how to use the internet. That's where Splash lives. That's not a bad one.
No, he's gonna immediately get put on a list. I don't know, maybe that's a good thing, because it'll immediately send the police to him.
Let's put him on a list.
He will immediately be arrested.
Let's put him on the list.
I got it.
That should work. Hey, Grandpa, you want to meet Splash for real? Are you kidding? That would be my dream. Do you know where he is?
He lives in the magical digital world we call the internet. Have you heard of it?
Oh, that place where young folks go to invent new genders? That's all a bit beyond me. Alright, fair enough.
Whatever you say.
You got us there.
Not anymore. Gandalf here is terminally online.
Wrong person. I'm actually... Alright.
They're over there.
He'll show you the ropes. Gandalf help Grapes set up an AO4 account.
That's... No, I will
What is that? Uh-oh. Alright, we'll talk about it later.
No, it's a riff on AO3. Archive of Our Own. So, of Our Own being the O3. It's a fanfiction site. It's a play on...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So past the most frustrating 20 minutes of your life as you try to explain to Grandpa how to open his browser window.
So true. You want me to open the window? Is it so Splash can enter through the window? No. I mean, the window on his computer. You just need to click on the browser icon. Click? What is click? Splash doesn't make clicking sounds. His voice is radical and devil may care.
Dude.
Okay. That's enough distractions. One more second of this, and I'm gonna lose my mind. My mind. Scott, now.
Scott hits Grandpa across the head with the chair, knocking him unconscious. You all run for the exit. Dude, I now know why this woman wanted us to just take care of this guy.
We took care of him in a different way.
Yeah. I'm sure she does not care that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gramps. You were cool
I'm
and you had a
not.
snake beard.
I'm not sorry. Somebody has to knock out the feral fans. As a feral fan, somebody has to take us out.
Fair enough. Wait, bros, this isn't the way out. this is a dungeon or something.
From the oh no.
Oh no.
I don't want to continue this. I want to shut the game off right now.
Alright guys, we're done. See you guys.
All right.
We're at 22 money. We're only 3 away. We may as well have gotten to the
Alright,
end.
see you guys.
Bye.
Do the things.
Yeah, do the things. Make sure you do the things. See you guys next time. Bye.
From the shadowy corner of the dungeon, a bleeding, shambling, stitched together creature trudges toward you. I don't like
Help!
this.
Me. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Hey, so like, what? Hey, so like,
Huh?
huh? What the Kentucky Fried Fuck is that?
That's not finger licking good.
Oh no.
Oh my god. You guys gotta go fast!
It's crazy because
Cause what?
he's a mix between Sonic the Hedgehog, Crash Bandicoot,
And Crash Band.
Rainbow
My Little
Dash. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I
He
didn't
has
even realize.
tears in his eyes.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
The exits up the stairs. Hurry before you end up like me.
I can't, dude.
I actually
Never.
even I'm tearing up because that's horrifying.
Why did we not kill him?
Put him out of this fucking misery.
Yeah. Why did we not end his life for his benefit? For his
Ugh.
own benefit. He was suffering.
That's horrific. We'd have to put like a trigger warning.
Dude, I'm 100% gonna. Hey, by the way. Hey. Just letting you know. This? Terrifying. What the fuck was that? Hey, what the fuck was this? That scared the shit out of me. That scared
Damn.
the shit out of me, genuinely.
I'll take the
Never.
meat people over that.
The meat people were just like a weird cult.
Yeah, I mean, but they were nice at least.
They were nice and they weren't even in pain. That was
Yeah.
just.
They just didn't like their skin. They just didn't want skin.
They just didn't want skin. Which I can get. I
Yeah.
can get behind that. Honestly. I feel that. I felt that. You know?
All right.
Never have you ever fled a room so fast. Time to repress this whole traumatic experience for your own sanity. Yay, road trip.
Yay, road trip.
This was not
Yay.
worth
wanna
too
chill.
money.
You can have your money back. Just get me out of here.
That was not worth 2 money. No, they should have given us like 5 at least.
Yeah, seriously. Ooh. Someone said spelunking. Isn't it cool how nothing ever happens on the road?
Oh, cool.
Awesome. You're driving along, getting pretty thirsty, when you pass a food truck parked on the side of the road. Score!
Oh, nice.
Yay! That's so funny. I was thinking of Hex's voice to do the amalgam just a second ago.
Oh my god. Dude.
Welcome. What?
That thing
What?
genuinely scared the shit out of me.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Sorry.
Aravi's clutching hot sauce and a hot dog bun.
Yeah. Okay. Continue. Sorry.
Welcome to Aravi, Hex, and County Lester's food truck. Enjoy the perfect meal before your next big quest.
Hey, bro.
Hey bros, how's the food truck business going?
It's pretty good. We're trying out an RPG food thing. The saying goes you should stick to what you know, and adventuring is pretty much what I know best.
Oh, okay. Conversely, I am here to know more. The food truck is a great opportunity for me to grow my knowledge on the organic condition. Some questions I'm hoping to answer are: what is the purpose of food? Do colors have tastes? Is everything truly better deep fried? Oh my god. Why is there so much pain in the world? Could we know happiness without pain? Is happiness merely a reprieve from pain? Or is pain the absence of true happiness?
Calculus, sir, we
Oh.
just got back from a really traumatic
Yeah.
experience. If you could, like,
Tone it down a little.
if you could, like, not.
Fuck yeah! Listen, Cal, all you need to know is that food's purpose is to fuel your body so you can run faster and punch harder.
Thank you, Robbie. Shouldn't
Thanks.
food taste good too?
Who cares about that? Taste is irrelevant to the magical effects of my homemade potions.
Yep.
I'm sure those taste great.
Homemade potions, you say? Do any of them have tequila?
Nice. Nah, maybe next batch. We're still experimenting with the recipes of these things. We are gathering data on potions' effects and the market's acceptance of them. Would you like to see the spreadsheet I've been compiling?
So you're scoring the potions on taste, potency, adverse side effects, flammability, and likelihood that the potion transforms the consumer into an over-sexualized centaur?
Nice.
What?
It happens with concerning regularity.
Look, potion magic's hard, okay? And it's not easy finding willing taste testers.
Hey, I bet Stardust would do it. They've been a chaotic motherfucker since day one.
Eat our food
Oh
or
yeah?
suffer.
How about it, Stardust? You can try either of these tester potions for free.
Oh, so this is
Oh.
like Juan, but
Mayhaps. But Juan is in the car.
he is.
Strength of
Push.
10 specific men.
Will be deprived of said strength while the effect lasts. Drinking it sort of means that you. A love potion. Okay. The potion that gives you the strength of 10 men, but like 10 specific men who will be deprived of said strength while the effect lasts.
Nice.
Or a love potion. Of course, drinking it sort of means that you'll fall in love with whoever you see first, essentially robbing you of your agency. Pros and cons.
I'm not sure. Are these just fun things or?
I'll do the love potion.
Okay. You would willingly give up your own free will in order to find love? Are you sure that's wise?
You don't know what I'm willing to give up for love.
This will be fun.
That's your voice? Did you hear it?
Yeah.
He's like, this'll be fun. Fuck it. Let them give it a go. This'll be just like Love is Blind.
We could even make a game out of it. Let's blindfold Stardust and spin him around in circles.
Yeah.
That's actually a good idea.
That way, when they drink the potion, they'll have no idea who they'll see when they open their eyes. We'll call it Love is Blindfolded.
Nice. Let's go. You drink the potion and gain +2 magic and a bit of a stomach ache as Polly spins you around.
Cool.
Yeah, just throw up the potion immediately.
Oh.
You can feel your two minds slipping away as your agency is suppressed. You are buoyant, floating in the wind, with no control over what comes next. Who will you see when you lift the blindfold? Who will become the object of your affections? Scott? Polly? Aravi? Calculester? X?
X.
With trembling hands, you finally remove your blindfold, and you see a face. It's quite a familiar face. It's your face!
Dude, I was about to say, what if I fall in love with myself?
Surprise, Boo! It's a mirror. Looks like you were your own true love all along.
Hey.
We talked it over, and we decided you could use more self-love in your life.
Aww. Aww.
This is much better than the amalgam.
Yeah. I'm sorry you had to experience that. Especially since, historically speaking, you're kind of obsessed with finding a significant other no matter the cost. It seemed unhealthy. Robbie,
All right.
listen. You don't
That's
get
the name
it.
of the game. Oh, that's cute. We hope that you will forgive our deception. We just wanted to love, fuck. We wanted to love, ever. We just wanted you to love yourself as much as we love being your friend. Aw, how sweet. You hug all your friends tight for caring about you.
Aw.
That night, you celebrate your new self-love by taking yourself out to your favorite restaurant, even springing for the fancy dessert. Aw.
Aw.
Then you go to the movies, and while you're reaching for more popcorn, you accidentally brush fingers with your other hand. Sparks fly. The date culminates when you invite yourself in for coffee and make sweet love to that hand. Awooga.
Awooga.
Prom and summer camp might have been all about finding love, but on this road trip, you finally learned to love yourself.
Aw.
Nice.
Now let's go into the caves.
Now into the caves. Get
Down
in.
to the caves.
What could be
Get
inside
in.
this dank, dark cave?
Shiny.
Whoa.
Golden jewels? An abandoned mine shaft? Dinosaur bones? An ancient civilization that's yet to be uncovered? I mean, all those things are hella unlikely. It's almost definitely just a bunch of bats and rocks in there. But you won't know for sure until you explore the cave. What are you going to do here? Look for ore.
Look for ore.
Time to make some money. Tell me to bring me my money. You and your friends go. Yeah. You and your friends go into the cave to mine for ore. After an hour of walking and mining.
Wait. Oh, damn. Sorry. I was gonna burp really loud into the microphone.
Oh, thanks.
Then it went away.
Oh, thanks.
Interrupted you for nothing.
Oh, thanks.
Continue.
After an hour of walking and mining, you've got a decent pile of precious metals when you hear a voice cry. Whoa.
Hey! You daggum kids, get the hell off my ore! Go on, get. I've been hoarding this ore for 50 years and you ain't getting none of it. Why have you been hoarding ore in a cave for 50 years? Are you selling it? No! I don't want money, I want ore. You can't bet a price on my precious ores. Each one's perfect, priceless, and unique. Just look at my sitting ore. I could spend hours crouching uncomfortably on it. Ain't she a beaut? This one's my shitting ore. Yeah, I shit on it. If y'all need to go, I got a guest shitting ore I cleaned up for you. And this tall drink of water is Orphelia, my ore wife. No
Whoa, watch how you
relation
talk
to
to
a
her.
wife I abandoned to become an ore hermit.
Awesome, bro!
You're such an ore. Dang, bro. It sounds like you've got life all figured out. I'm jealous. Is there anything we can trade you for one of your best ores? Pretty please.
What's your offer?
Well, what do you want?
And if I know, y'all got any suggestions? I've been into this cave so long I ain't got a frame of reference for what an ore's worth.
Oh, cool. This will be
Nice.
super easy to scam. You offer to trade the weird ore collector.
Nice.
Long expositive
Therapy.
stories about your therapy.
Alright, I don't want to lose mind. So, what?
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I feel like the first one would be the least likely to lose mind. Because providing therapy would probably reduce our mind. Since
Alright.
we're not professional therapists.
Okay, let's see. What's a juicy lore fact about fan favorite Polygeist? Oh, here's one. Even though I've got a reputation for being happy-go-lucky, there are still a few things that really stress me out. Like children, they're annoying, demanding, and you can't give them alcohol. How am I supposed to relate to that? Also, driving. I hate driving. It took a long time for me to even be cool with being in a car again, but driving one, that's still too much for me.
Sports!
Is that how she died?
Probably.
I guess it's my turn. Lore fact about me is that I like sports.
That's great, bud, but a lore fact is supposed to be something not a lot of people know about you.
It is? Dang. If I'd known there was going to be a Scott Pop quiz today, I would have studied more. Oh, I know. A lore fact about me is I have trouble remembering the order of the days of the week. Same.
Alright.
I know when Monday Night Football is, but I always confuse Tuesday and Thursday.
Thursday.
And where does Earth Day fit in?
What?
Wow.
Scott. God. I love Scott. God, I love himbos. God, I love himbos.
What about you, Stardust? Tell us some lore about you.
If she insists, you launch into your favorite 2-hour tale of your secret hobbies and passions that were foundational to your character development.
Well,
Now I know I lore rhymes with bore. That story put me to sleep.
Uh-oh. Your story wasn't that boring, was it? Apparently it was, because you lost 2 hype.
cool.
At least it satisfied the ore collector. Any story you told was bound to be more interesting than his conversations with Orphelia. You make 2 money from the ore he gives you.
Nice.
We're one away!
Ooh.
Nighttime.
Oh, if we can manage to get some money from the noodle stand.
Noodles.
Noodles.
But I called someone. I thought they were supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Time to chill out.
If we can get money from the noodle stand.
Your spot is.
And then I just don't. Yeah.
Nice. Oh. Yeah, bro. Paul and I have been looking for a place to live together. Isn't that awesome? We've been touring apartments lately. It's like an adventure. It's like we're looking for a legendary treasure. But the treasure is, you know, a home. So far, it has been super hard to decide, though. All the apartments we visit are really cool and very elegant. Picture this. Almost all of them have indoor toilets.
Ooh.
Fancy, huh?
Ooh la la.
Awesome, bro!
At one place, the owner told us if we wanted to rent from him, we had to join his reggae band. An apartment and a new hobby? Sign me up! One had a strict rule that we could not consume ketchup while renting. Strange rules are bad, but healthy habits are good. Polly said that these were very bad signs, though. She's the brains of this operation, so I trust her blindly.
That's pretty cool.
Sounds like a good call.
One was just a basement that Polly said was probably criminal in some way.
You may want to dodge that one.
There was also one with no bathrooms where the owner offered to sell us what she called a shit bucket.
Dude.
No, bro.
That one was definitely bad. I know that much.
Yikes.
Yup. Sounds about right.
Anyway, I like to see all this apartment searching as a fun journey. And you know what they say about destinations and journeys.
Huh?
You do know, right? I don't. But I think it was something about journeys being fun.
This journey of yours does sound fun, and I'm sure you'll find the right place eventually. You got this.
Thanks, bro. I'd love to have you visit once when we find the place. You spend the rest of the night imagining how perfect Scott's new home will be. It's a fun and cute activity. Scott's the best.
He is the best.
Oh. Okay. Wherever the prank masters go, hijinks ensues. Can you handle the consequences of their mess? Next week, all resource gains and losses from events are increased by 1. Oh shit.
Might take a short 10-hour power nap.
Yay! There's Moss and Vicky.
You
Oh,
call it
they
Moss.
each... Yeah, but they each have different powers. Moss, for 1 week, every turn you'll gain a random resource and lose another random resource. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Interesting. That could very much work against us or just get us to the end immediately. Vicky, for 1 week, all resource gains and losses from location events start lower than usual, but they increase every turn. Huh. Interesting.
Hot indeed.
Let's spice up that random chaos energy and talk to Moss. Moss man.
You invite Mossman to join your road trip.
I'm trying to remember the voice I gave him.
It takes 2 to gossip.
Oh, that is his voice, huh? I'd love to join you. Thanks, Gavdolf. I have so much gossip to catch you up on. You won't believe who Martha Manticore is dating this week. Cryptid vibes. Cryptids are all about inexplicable mysteries, such as why, starting next week, every turn you'll gain a random resource and lose another random resource. Weird. Uh-huh. Ooh, want to go. Let's go. Let's fucking go.